welcome back to another video. So I've been inactive again for a while, you know, nothing too new to you guys. And I apologize for that, you know what I'm saying. Not very good on my part. I left y'all hanging saying I was gonna be more active and I wasn't active at all, but that's okay, you know, that's the past now. And now that we're in summer, school's over, like, I'm gonna be more active. I really actually am this time, and I'm actually not lying. So yeah, I'm gonna be more active. So this video is gonna be about how to become an influencer, and not just a hair influencer. I'm talking like whatever fits you, but to become, like, you know, to come up as an influencer. And I even wrote some, you know, some points and everything, because, you know, y'all need all the details, everything that what people don't show, y'all need to know, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can make it too. Oh, and everything that I'm saying, this really correlates to Instagram. Like, this is mainly for Instagram. I feel like TikTok it's easier in a way to come up, because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people come up so easily on TikTok, but Instagram, it's like, it's a whole different, like, it's just different compared to TikTok. So yeah, my first point is decide what you want to do with your page. Like, have something set. Like, if you want to do hair, just do hair. If you want to do makeup, just do makeup. If you're like fashion, like clothes, posting pictures, just do that. Start off with being consistent with one thing, and then after, like, you get to some point, then you can divvy off to like other things. So for example, I obviously do hair, but on top of that, I've started to do makeup, and I've always posted, you know, like fashion, like clothing pictures. So, but I can do that now because you know, I've gotten to a point where I can, you know, do that, and people are still interacting with my stuff, and, like, you know what I mean, like, still engaged. Yeah, treat your page as like you already made it, like, professionally, because trust me, it just, and I wish I would have, no, I actually did do this. I actually did. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, at the time it looked okay, but I'm gonna be putting pictures of like everything, but yeah, it was okay for the time, but I definitely I encourage you guys to, like, make it look professional. Like, it just, even though, like, yeah, you might have 100 followers, but listen, it'll go up, okay? My next point is, like, the key to all of this, like, really the key to all of this, post consistently. Like, post consistently. If you don't post consistently, you're not making it nowhere. I'm sorry to say, you're not making it nowhere. Simple. That's the only, like, that's the main key to all of this. Like, if you ask anybody, any other influencer, they're gonna tell you, oh yeah, I was consistent, and yeah, I just started blowing up out of nowhere. Literally, that's how it works. Like, when I started this summer of 7th grade, what year was that? Oh, summer of 7th grade was 2019. That makes sense. Yeah, it was 2019. But I only posted like 2 videos in the summer, and then school started. I wasn't really on it. I mean, actually, I did some videos. I'm lying. I did some videos. And then we're still in school. I was actually very consistent, surprisingly, like, very consistent during school. This was like, because, like, this was such a passion of mine. Like, I didn't like, okay, when I started this, I feel like I'm jumping like everywhere, but when I started this, I started it because my family and friends were telling me, like, oh, you know, you should do it, you never know. And, you know, I did it, and it wasn't to see, oh, was I gonna get this amount of followers, this amount of likes. I just did it because I enjoyed doing what I was doing, like doing my hair, making videos. Like, I just really enjoy my time doing it. Like, there'd be times I make 3 videos in one day, like change up my hair that many times in a day. Now when I think back and look at it, I'm like, what is wrong with you? But I was really having fun, so, you know, it's cool, it's whatever. But where was I going with that? I forgot. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. So yeah, I was being consistent during school in 8th grade. And 8th grade year was COVID year too, so that plays a lot into it. So, you know, I was being real consistent, and out of nowhere, I literally started, like, my followers started to skyrocket out of nowhere. Like, I mean, obviously I was posting videos and stuff, but it wasn't like I posted one video and it blew up, like TikTok type. It wasn't like that. Like, on Instagram, it was just different. You know, I was just posting, and then all of a sudden, like, people kept engaging more with what I was posting and stuff. Hold up, I have screenshots. I have to look at it from here, and I'm gonna put them on the screen. But okay, like November 25th, yeah, November 25th 2019, I started with 316 followers in the morning, and then by the end of the day I had 379. And you might not think that's too much, but listen, Instagram, to be growing like that in one day, it's pretty crazy, especially if you're just a little you know, just some regular page. Like, that's a lot, you know. And then the next day, yeah, the next day oh my gosh, I keep freaking stuttering. Then the next day, I made it to 400 followers. November 28th, I made it to 500. November 29th, 600. November 30th, 700. December 1st, 800. December 2nd, 900. December 2nd, oh, just the same day. So December 2nd, I made it to 900 and 1,000. But the point is, I mean, based off that, you could tell, like, it was going up pretty fast. Like, I don't really gotta see too much after that, but yeah, I was just like, the videos I had there, they've been there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously I was posting as it was going up, but yeah, it was just going up for real, like out of nowhere, honestly. But I'm gonna keep putting like the screenshots, because y'all could really see like dates and like how fast it was going, because like there was one point where I would literally get 1,000 followers per day. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. I don't know if I have screenshots of that, but I'm gonna find them, and if I do, I'm gonna put them here. Oh yeah, like posting consistently, like that really is the key. And I'd say for anything too, like if you're trying to go up on TikTok, do that. If you're trying to go up on YouTube, do that. Don't get me wrong, YouTube is a little much, you know. You gotta edit your videos, you gotta plan, you know. I feel like it's a whole nother step, and I feel like starting with Instagram or TikTok, it will like help you ease your way into it and like be okay with it. Like, I honestly, personally, I wouldn't recommend jumping into TikTok, not TikTok, YouTube right away, because it's like so much in a way, you know. Along with posting consistently, putting hashtags in your videos, that's so important. Like, some people be like, you know, just put 45. Personally, I put anything that correlated with the video as a hashtag. Like, for example, like if I had, like, obviously my hair is curly, I put curly hair. If I had braids in, I put braids. I put Dominicana because I'm Dominican. I put Afro-Latina because I'm Afro-Latina, you know, stuff like that. And also I put like explore page, explore more. Like, I put anything and everything that would go with it, and that definitely helps. Like, even if you're just like, even if you're not even trying to you know, make it as an influencer or anything, you just want more like engagement in your pictures or videos on Instagram, putting hashtags definitely will make your reach go up. Yeah, it'll make your reach go up. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, another, oh my gosh, I keep going back and forth. Like, I try to and I wrote these notes for a reason, trying to organize what I was gonna say. It's not really working out for me. But another thing I was gonna say about about how I grew so fast. Another thing was, at the time, remember this was 2019, guys. 2022, shout out for shout out is not as popular, but in 2019, 2020, that was, everybody was doing that. So at the time, you know, I was doing shout out with everybody. Like, when I'm telling y'all, anybody and everybody, like, I just text everybody, you want to do shout out, like, and that was another thing that really helped me. Like, yeah, I only get like 2 followers per people, but you keep adding it up, you get a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, like, now it's kind of, it's not as what's it called, it's not as common to be seeing people do shout out, but I definitely like, people still do it, so you just gotta get lucky with the people you're asking, or you could just like post it on your story and stuff like that. But yeah, that was another thing that really helped me. I'm out of breath, like, I feel like I'm talking a lot. My last point in this video was like contacting brands, like, in that area. Okay, so me personally, well, okay, so the first time I had a brand contact me, I had like 2,000 or 3,000 followers, and personally I thought that was too little bit to get like a brand to contact you. Like I thought you had to have like 10K up, you know what I'm saying, like the big people on Instagram. But that's not true. Whoever tells you that, they're lying. There's people that, you know, people with smaller brands that need people with smaller following to promote their stuff, because some people that have higher followings are not gonna they're not gonna kind of like swoop down to, you know what I'm saying, like to promote their stuff if it's not really helping them out, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. Back to what I was saying about the brand contacting me. So they asked me if I wanted to get one of their products to showcase it, and yeah, and obviously they didn't, well, let me bring it back. Not obviously they didn't pay me. Don't ever think it's okay to do stuff for free. I mean, it's okay if you do it when you're first starting, like I understand you, but like don't make it a habit, because I did, and the amount of money I could have had this whole time, it's crazy. But I just didn't, like, I didn't know, like it didn't make sense to me. But once I kept growing and the type of videos I was doing, like wigs, and I was thinking about, I'm like, dang, like, this is taking me a lot of work. Like mind you, I wasn't really good at, like, now I really understand how to do wigs, but before I don't really understand what I was doing. So mind you, I'm sitting here 2-3 hours trying to freaking put a wig on, and it was freaking hard. It was freaking hard to take off. Had to braid my hair back, you know, like all that extra stuff. And then you're thinking about it, I'm doing this for free. All I got was a free wig. And, you know, maybe the wig wasn't even good half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, like, I remember this one wig. But anyways, that's besides the point. But, exactly, like, imagine the product's not even good. You have to make this video, and you know it's going to take long. Like, you should not be doing that for free. But, yeah, I finally understood that. Very happy that I understand that now. So I'm saying that now so you guys can know that, like, when you get to a certain point and it's like, I can start charge, because no, you're not supposed to be doing this stuff for free. Like, at the end of the day, if you're taking it serious, this is your job. And if you're not getting paid for your job, then it's not a job. Like, what? So yeah, I should really do that. And also, please don't charge crazy. Like, if you know you have 7,000 followers, you should not be charging like 300 for one video or like one post. Like, the numbers do not match. They do not match at all. So yeah, you should not be charging like that. But what I do recommend, if you're already like higher up and like you throw up a number, like let's say you throw like 400 for like 2 videos or something, and I recommend you to throw that higher up number and then say like, oh, price is negotiable. Is that how you say that word? Negotiable? Yeah. That the price is negotiable, because then maybe they'll bring it down to like 350. You're like, okay, that works. Mind you, whole time you don't even charge 350, but you usually charge just 150 for 2 videos. But since you threw that number so high up and they brought it down to 350, you're like, okay, that works. That works for them. Obviously it's gonna work for you. More money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta think like a what's that word? You gotta think like a, okay, I don't remember the word, but I feel like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You gotta think, you have to have that type of mindset. I don't know if I'm missing anything else. I feel like I was talking really fast, and like, I don't know, I really hope y'all got everything I said. It was kind of all over the place, and I apologize for that. Like, I really thought I had this organized. Like even before I started the video, I was like, okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say that. Didn't really work out for me like that. Oh, I forgot this. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But okay, I forgot about this too. With contacting brands, you can contact them. Don't think like the only way you're gonna get a collab is with them contacting you. No, you, like, not that you have to, but like you really should. I recommend you to. My video stopped. Okay. But I really recommend you to contact other brands, because for one, you never know. Like personally, like when I had like a lower, not lower, but like compared to the brands I was contacting, like probably have like 15-20k, and I was contacting Diva Crew, who has like, I think like 500,000 or a little less than that. But the point is, they got a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I contacted them and they hit me back and we started to collab, and I even went to their Diva salon in April and got a Diva cut for free because we were collabing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to throw that adventure out and try to see if, you know, it'll go through, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be discouraged if they don't answer. Don't be discouraged if they say no. Like, just do it again. Like, I've had so many companies that I hit in 2020 that I texted in 2020 to do a collab, you know, to showcase their products. They didn't answer. 2022 came, or 2021, they answered. And it's so crazy. I'd be like, I didn't remember when I even sent that. Well, yeah, sent in 2020. But look, at the end of the day, they eventually answered. So yeah, also I recommend you to email them. Even though some of them, like, personally I do both, email and DMs, but I feel like emails, they would answer more, especially if it's like collabs and stuff. I feel like it comes off as more professional sending an email and stuff, you know, writing it all nice and, you know, professional. Yeah, I definitely recommend that too. Another thing about becoming an influencer, the path is not easy. Like, I don't want none of y'all to think that it's easy, because it's really not. Like, it gets a little stressful at times, but is it worth it? Yes, but it's only worth it if you're willing to put the work in. Like, if you're not putting the work in, don't even try to do it. Like I said, if you're not gonna be consistent, just don't try to do it. Like, it's just not gonna work out. So for me, last year, 2021, I hit the highest point I've ever hit, 89k, and then I became inactive, and oh, it shows. I mean, it depends. Like, if you're really on my page and stuff and like remember numbers, dropped over 10k. Right now I'm at 76.8k. Mind you, I was at 89k, almost at 90k, almost at 100,000, and I'm at 76.8k. At first I was like, oh my gosh, like, I was really in shambles. Like, I was so like upset. And then I was thinking back, I'm like, well, how did I get there in the first place? Being consistent. I was like, oh, that's all I have to, like, that's literally, that is solving my problems right now. Like, I am working my way up to where I was at, and obviously to go over that, because, you know, just trying to make it up there, you know. But yeah, that was a really hard downfall during my journey, but it's okay. We gotta go up, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I recommend y'all to not get discouraged by numbers going down. That happened to me, but now it's cool. Now I'm up. We're all going to go up, you know what I'm saying? But I really recommend y'all not to go through that. Like, no, you're just wasting your time over here being sad that your numbers are going down, like, whole time you could have been making videos, taking pictures of whatever you're doing to get back to where you're at, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like that's everything. I have to go right now. I might come back home and finish this video, might not. This might just be the end. I feel like I've said everything I have to say, but if I have anything else in my next video, I'll put it in the front and then just continue on what the video was going to be about. But yes, I'm definitely going to be trying to be more consistent on YouTube. Like, I don't know how consistent, I don't want to say that, but I'm going to try. But right now I am being consistent on my Instagram, and I've been posting almost every day. So yeah, like, just if this is something you really want to do and pursue it. Journey, you know, like I said, it's not that easy, but if you're willing to put the work, you can do it. So, and that's another thing, anybody can make it. That's another thing, like, anybody can make it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys all for watching. Share this video to anybody like that you know that wants to pursue being an influencer, and I'll see you in the next one.